Hey everybody, Epos here, and let's talk about managing play and fun and work. I am someone who is a bit of a workaholic, you could say. I spend most of my time... Oh, hello. Spend most of my... Ow. Thanks, bye. Here we go, it's already starting. So I spend most of my time working towards some goal or another. This started at the end of high school, actually probably about my first year of college it started. What is my being? In that I really just didn't like the idea of having a life where I was doing something I didn't want to do, or that I was unsuccessful and therefore not very well off or unhappy, things like that. And so I made it my goal to make sure that no matter what, I'm doing something that I enjoy and love. And so, hello Ping! In order to have that kind of position, I had to work at it. I had to find what I love to do, figure out how I can make that work in a sense that I can make a living from it, and work at it. And I've gone after that and never stopped. Hello, teleporting enemies and Chew killing me. And so it's not a huge deal, but I spent most of my time, in my spare time, all throughout college so far, or university rather, working on YouTube and things like that, building my portfolio, building up my skills, things like that. And that's pretty much all I focused on. And while dang it, I was getting that spellbook. I do still now, and I have in the past, of course, spent time playing video games and doing things for myself. The main focus is always on work. Even if I'm playing games, that's something I always like to say, even if I'm playing games, I'm doing work, because my main YouTube channel is gaming-centric. Even if I'm just doing, just playing a game, I'm still doing work of some sort. I'm stuck on this. He just teleported. Hello. No Chew. I said no. And that's still the case today, even though, where did he... There he is. Nope. I was on a decent streak there. Even though my main YouTube job, or what have you, is focusing on managing the Geek channel at the moment, I'm still very much committed to my own channel. And a friend kind of approached me because I was, the first month or so that I've spent, being, quote, full-time on YouTube, I've spent working my butt off. If I'm not at school or with Chew, just kind of, relaxing when we are together, which was only when we were together, which were spare moments, I was spending my free time doing work, be it homework or YouTube work, and never much for myself. And he kind of approached me and he was like, "Do you ever just do something for yourself?" And frankly, the answer was, no, not really. I should, and I needed to, but I wasn't at the time. And Drew got taken out by a shovel. Awesome screenshot. And so what I needed to do was to spend more time for myself. And I'm accused falling in the lava. Especially whenever, which people have commented on all the time in the past, and I've noticed myself, of course, when my health kind of starts to decline because, hello, backstabbing spy. Not because of that, but because of how little I'm sleeping or how much I'm working and not sleeping and not spending time for myself or whatever. It is extremely important, especially just for being happy in general, which is the whole reason that I work as hard as I do, to spend time for yourself, relax, to just do something for yourself. This became very confusing when I started really getting serious about YouTube, especially when, now that, I've been at the whole attempt at full-time thing, is that even playing video games is my work. So how do I differentiate work and play? Because my play is my work. Well, it's all about compartmentalizing stuff for the most part. Why did I just get Ubered? I still don't know how to use spells. I think I picked up a spell book. Okay. Okay, there you are. Really? But it's all about departmentalizing what you do and don't do. For example, our main YouTube channel with Chew, it has a couple very specific content sets. It's either my tech reviews, mostly of actual review product, not of just random stuff. Game reviews when I feel like it, of games that, again, specific games that I ask for to review. And co-op stuff with Chew. Not... Thanks, Chew. Appreciate it. Speaking of which. And not pretty much anything else. And so even if I want to post other things, it's no longer as much work, in my opinion. It's no longer work in the same sense. And so I get to treat it differently. And so that just slight change in perspective has led me to not only start to do more things for myself in terms of playing and having fun, but also to improve my quality of my content a bit. I've gotten to put more interest back into my Pokemon card channel, which is something that I really wanted to do more with. Why is the platform not loading for that? That's really strange. I'm not a spy. I've gotten to put more effort back into my Pokemon card channel. I've gotten to start my Final Fantasy 13 Let's Play, which is every single video is already claimed by Ubisoft, or not Ubisoft, Square Enix before it even gets posted due to their crazy copyright stance. And I've gotten to really launch this TF2 channel, and it's been a lot of fun. And I wouldn't have done that had I kept the same super strict stance on work and play. And I get to treat it as play. It is play. It is for fun. It is what I enjoy doing. I can't tell if you're actually a red spy or not. Nope. And it had some really good results, and it's still turning out. So it's really important to do something for yourself, but you also have to learn the difference between work and play. And so, like, for right now, I'm recording this video, but I'm doing it to take a break for myself and to relax. I've literally been working all day, and I realized it was close to 9 o'clock. I had a lot more ideas I wanted to work on, but I realized if I don't do something, to play now, I'm not going to get to today, so screw it. I'm going to play TF2. And that's what I did, and I'm having fun with it, and I'm enjoying myself, and I get to relax and breathe a little bit, which, frankly, I don't get to do often enough. A very, very scary hole of death. Oh my god, where is this going? Okay. Dear Lord. Chew is finding all the holiday gifts. I have not found anything yet. That's what I wanted to say and play some Sodia. I finally figured out how to rocket jump, which sounds absurd, but I mean, I've rocket jumped before, but I've rocket jumped in not quite the correct way, and you guys have kind of given me some pointers as to better ways to rocket jump, and it's actually helped out a lot. Like before, I knew to look at the ground and jump backwards and stuff, and so I would go kind of like that, although that was awful, but generally look backwards, shoot, and jump. Oh, hello. But you all taught me about making sure I use walls and crouch, and that was, again, awful. I am not pulling it off well today. But I'm getting a lot better at it. I should have let the spy finish me off. But I'm learning, in most matches, especially on the regular payload and control point maps, I can rocket jump all over the place. I still can't do super combinations off walls, back and consistent movement across the map, but I can make it across the map and keep going. My big issue now is actually killing people. When I'm up in the air, I still don't always have the best aim with it, and I've actually been learning a lot about gameplay mechanics since I've started making these videos that I just assumed I knew all there was to know about, and it's really interesting to get fresh perspectives on it. So I'm glad I have been making these videos for that very reason. And so I am always welcoming whatever tips y'all have to offer. I may not always play the classes you want, like someone's been requesting that I do Cannon Knight, and I've tried multiple times now. And I had one good... Was that an Uber? Oh, hello, my mouse flew off the screen. I had one good match where I was mainly more Demo Knight than Cannon Knight, but I was getting some decent kills with the Cannon, and I was getting tons of sword kills. And then I switched swords and actually went to record it, and the new sword wasn't good at all. I went from the Persian Persuasion or whatever to the Islander, because I thought the Islander would be better. It says it has a longer melee distance, but I couldn't hit anyone with it. And then I just rage quit and have never really been able to pull off the same kind of games. But I will eventually pick them up and take girls' pointers, so never be afraid to share them, as I'm certainly always looking for them. Hello, Double. Okay. Someone's gonna come. Nope. Oh, yep. See, they just appeared there. What the hell? Oh. I want it. Yeah, get out of here. I'm gonna die anyway. Yep. Goodbye. Oh dear. I was hoping this round would go quickly so I could finish this up real quick. But Soldier is actually always my favorite class. I don't know if you've seen it when I've loaded maps, if I've shown that at all, but Soldier is my most played class by a ton. I just never really knew how to properly rocket jump. And my loadouts have always sucked. And they still do. I switch pickaxes to this one that marks me for death. I don't even fully understand what that even means. But I'm sure it's not that one I should be using nonetheless. You're just gonna keep letting me kill you, Demonite? Is that Chew down there? Oh. I was killed by a skeleton. Is this Minecraft now? There is a Team Green, Chew. Chew, there is a Team Green. We talked about that in a Gauntlet video. I don't know what this icon in the bottom left that has like a spy symbol and says 1 means either. So yeah, there's so much about this game that I don't know, and I've always seen it as this super simplistic game. And boy, have I been wrong, and I've never been happier with my time with the game since I've learned how complicated it really is. It's kind of cool. So many people are just like ignoring me. Nope. Oh, I did get him. Yeah, there's your head. Come at me. I've also been learning Spy, which is a class I literally could never use, and that's mostly from watching Germa videos, but I have still been learning. Alright, so we've basically been keeping the blue team from doing anything, which I can appreciate. I don't even care how quickly ours is getting there. Theirs just isn't moving much. Alright, those are some skeletons. That was Sir Metal King backstabbing me. Should I switch it this late? No. I just need to rocket jump over to the thing and help get it. It's about to explode anyway. I don't understand what the little hell thing's supposed to do. It exploded, didn't it? Are we not gonna go thriller mode? Dude, you're in front of a heavy. Okay. Or a medic. Thriller. Alright. Obviously, it's really dangerous to rocket jump here, but okay. And I'm dead. Again, I have no freaking clue what the point of this is. Let me, I guess, go this way and see what's over here. I've never understood it. It's just a mystical ghost hell area with the giant skull. Oh, giant spellbook. Interesting, okay. We won. And I'm third MVP. Thanks for watching, guys. I just wanted to talk for a little bit. Hope you enjoyed, and someone did request Soldier gameplay. And I will catch you all in the next video.